Understanding Rent Stabilization, a guide for English language learners. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into an important and often discussed topic in the world of housing: rent stabilization. If you're not familiar with this term, don't worry. We're here to break it down for you in simple English, so you can understand what it means and how it might affect you. Stay tuned as we explore the ins and outs of rent stabilization. Rent stabilization is a legal regulation that limits how much a landlord can increase the rent for a tenant over time. This is designed to make housing more affordable and prevent sudden, steep increases in rent that can force people out of their homes. It's important to note that rent stabilization laws vary from place to place, but they generally apply to certain types of buildings, often older ones, and in cities with high demand for housing. Under rent stabilization, there are specific rules landlords must follow when it comes to raising rent. For example, a city might limit rent increases to a certain percentage each year. This percentage is often tied to a cost of living index or another measure of economic conditions. The goal is to balance the needs of tenants, who need predictable and affordable housing costs, with the rights of property owners to earn a fair return on their investments. Tenants are the primary beneficiaries of rent stabilization, as it helps them plan their finances without fear of unexpected rent hikes. It also contributes to community stability, as people are less likely to be displaced from their neighborhoods. However, there are arguments about the broader impacts of rent stabilization, with some claiming it can lead to reduced investment in housing and a shortage of rental units. While rent stabilization aims to protect tenants, it's not without its criticisms. Some argue that it can discourage landlords from maintaining and upgrading their properties, leading to a decline in the quality of housing over time. Others believe it can make the overall housing market less dynamic by reducing the number of available rentals, as landlords may choose to convert rental buildings into condos or other forms of housing not subject to stabilization laws. Rent stabilization is a complex topic with significant implications for tenants, landlords, and the housing market as a whole. Whether you're a renter, a property owner, or simply interested in how cities manage housing affordability, understanding rent stabilization is key. We hope this video has shed some light on the subject and helped you grasp the basics of how rent stabilization works. Thank you for watching, and we look forward to bringing you more helpful content in the future.